If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. I could take you places you ain't never been before. Baby, take a chance or you'll never ever know. I got money in my hands that I really like to blow. Swipe, swipe, swipe on you. Chilling by the fire while we eating fondue. I don't know about me, but I know about you. So say hello to falsetto in 3, 2, swipe.
Bree, what was your favorite memory from this year?
My favorite memory was having one of the best games of my career against Enosburg and ruining their homecoming bonfire.
Okay, so my favorite memory of the season was, I have two, was when Bella started peeing her pants on the field, which isn't surprising because that's what she does. And the second one is when we were in Danville when we were all the seniors are being recognized, and then Wait got recognized, but her name got said really funny. Like, I don't even know how it was.
It was
Witalik. And we didn't realize what was happening, but it was the best thing ever.
Favorite team memory was in the last playoff game when Taylor scored in the last 5 minutes.
My favorite memory from the season was when we had a practice after the Fairfax relays and Whit went running across the field because she realized that the song that was playing was not the clean version of Forget You.
So my favorite memory from this year is just honestly being on this team. This is the first time I felt accepted by a team in my 4-year high school career. I can be who I want. I can lie down in the middle of the field and nobody will question it. They'll probably kick a ball at me. I can make jokes that aren't even funny and people don't care. That's the only thing I was gonna say.
That you love everybody.
Yeah, this is like, I've loved everybody for all of my 4 years, but I love this team the most.
Favorite memory from this year, Jen?
When I met JoJo.
Favorite part of the season?
Mine was when I finally got the picture with JoJo, because during pictures with, what's his name, Sean? With Sean, like for our sports pictures, she ditched me last second, but I got a picture with Bella, so it's okay.
Mine was our winning streak and our shutout streak.
So my favorite memory this year was, well, it's not really a memory so much as just how we were, is like having the meme war on the bus and like Autumn like going like that all the time. Like that's just how our team was with each other, and like we were always joking and doing things and just being like about nothing. I don't know how to describe that emotion, but just us as a team being willing to joke with each other and be around each other and be more than just soccer players together. My advice is don't let your head get down when the other team scores. Use that to fuel you to keep going and to persevere.
My advice for players next year is stay hydrated.
Our advice for next year is
No
drama. We can say it at the same time.
So my advice for next year's team is don't deal with drama. Drama's bullshit. Don't deal with it. JoJo, I know you're mad at me for saying that, but it's okay. Have fun. Don't take it for granted. I was on this team for 4 years, and now it's over for me, and it's really upsetting. So don't take it for granted, because you only have this once. So make it count. That's what matters.
You've got a team of what, between 15 and 20 some odd people standing right next to you with the same goals and the same thought processes. They love the sport as much as you do. So go through it together, because they're always going to be there. People will go in and out of your life, but your team is always there for you.
Bree, what's your advice for the team next year?
When it all gets really overwhelming, just remember where it all started. And when JoJo shows you that picture of her niece and says how she looks up to all of us, remember that it starts somewhere.
So my advice for the people next year would be to remember that you're playing for the love of the sport and you're playing to be with your team, and that in the end, no matter how far you go or where you end up, you're going to be standing next to your teammates, not any kind of trophy, not any kind of awards. It's all about like the sport and who you're with. So value every moment that you have together, even if you don't necessarily love your teammates.
Jen, what's your advice for this year?
Risk it for the biscuit.
But what's your advice for next year?
Oh, I've got a lot of advice. After 14 years with this program, 14 incredible years, I've been waiting for the right person to come along to pass off this program and the amazing girls that make up this program too. And that right person has come along in JoJo. So Joe, my advice to you is to keep doing what you're doing. You have been an incredible asset to this school and this program. You made the transition seamless. I couldn't be more proud of you. The girls love you, this school loves you, and I can't wait to see the success you continue to have. And you know you always have me there if you have any questions or need any advice, or just know I'll be your biggest fan. Girls, you are much more than a soccer team to this community and this school. You represent everything that is amazing about high school athletics. You represent everything that is amazing about Fairfax and our student body. Your success is not coincidence or a fluke. It is year after year through your hard work, your perseverance, and basically your grit. You have a knack of playing beyond your talent level at times and being better than anybody ever could imagine you'd be. So keep it up, work hard. I'm always here, but you know, I'll miss you, but the time is right, and I'll be your biggest fan on the sidelines.
Surprise! It's a video.
Yep, like high school music.
So guys, what was your favorite part of the season?
My favorite part was when I finally got a picture with JoJo. I'm standing proper like this.
Restart it.
Hi JoJo, my favorite. I have to do it again.
My advice is, don't, wait, I don't know what I was gonna say. Wait.
And what was your favorite memory from this year?